it's like to be a part of a card that consists of not just you, but 6 of you guys from Glendale fighting today?
I'm honored to be with my team here. You know, every time I fought, it's been individual, and like this is a team effort, and you can feel the team spirit behind every single fight. And I think it's really special. Everybody should experience it.
Do you like the fact that you got, you know, is it a lot of pressure? Is it more of like a camaraderie thing? How do you feel like when you got that many teammates on one fight card with you?
Definitely a camaraderie thing. You know, no one can break us. Edmund says that all the time. We're a team, and we're whole, and we're family. No one can break us, and that's what we feel like in the room, and when we walk out, and when we fight.
Well, how'd you feel in this fight now that it's a pro fight? I know obviously I've heard you say the only thing that makes a difference is you got paid, but was there anything that was different in this fight?
One more than me.
I don't know. I think I'm still trying to figure it out. It was weird, like I signed a paper and they gave me a check and I'm like, I think I need to give this to my accountant before I do anything with it. I don't think I could do anything with this right now. But I just, I'm a professional now. I don't think it has sunk in yet. I don't know what to feel of it yet.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you, do you feel like a pro yet?
I think I've always been a professional, really, in my own way. You know, my whole fight career, I've just approached things a little bit differently than everybody else, and I think individuality makes you a professional in some weird way.
What was it like to have so many friends and family here in the crowd, and to explain how that felt?
It was nice. It was nice, you know. It just gives you another thing to fight for. You know, girls coming into my house. Now she can walk right back out.
You liked fighting for Lights Out promotion, and give you a nice stage and a platform to perform on. What was it like for you fighting inside the ring?
This was on a bucket list. This is on a checklist of mine. I've been wanting to fight in a ring for so long, and I'm so happy JJ was presenting it that way, this whole card. It was really cool, except for my leg getting caught in the rope. That I did not like. I don't think I'll ever get used to that. But the ring is really cool.
Was there any urge to maybe have some fun in there, or did you just want to get in and get out? What is your mindset like going into a fight like that?
I went in there mentally, like I gotta be honest, I went in there and I wanted to bang out a little bit. I wanted to throw my hands. I really did. And like literally threw 1-2 and she clinched me and I was just like, well, okay. I think that's where my disappointment comes from, is that like I've been working so much on my striking and on my boxing and on my footwork that like I definitely wanted to showcase it. And the first thing she does is clinch me, but thank God I'm prepared for that. And I handled it like I should have. So that's all. I'm just thinking like I've been preparing my hands and I threw a 1-2 and then she just hugged me. And I was like, okay, this is hugging. This is nice. Again. Awesome.
You talked about preparing, but what was it like preparing with 6 guys or 5-6 guys that you're going to be fighting on the same card with? What is it like inside the gym?
Motivation is coming from every single angle of the gym. You know, if you don't have it within you one day, which is normal, you are working with so many inspiring fighters. You know, every one of them has a different story. Everyone has a different motive as to why they're fighting, and they all have different styles. You know, so like sometimes you just want to step away from yourself. You mimic the next one, and that's what I do. Is like I'll watch Melsick train one day, and I'll just train like Melsick does. I'll watch Art train one day, and I'll train like Art does. Watch Ronda train one day, and I'll train like Ronda does. 'Cause sometimes, you know, you just want to step outside the box and see where you can take yourself technically as a fighter.
What motivates you to fight? It's obviously not the money at this level.
No.
So what is it that does it for you?
I like embracing my fear of it. It's personal, I guess. Like my whole life, this is the one thing that like you get the jitters and the real butterflies in your stomach, and like you really can't predict what's about to happen. And I think that's why I fight. It's because I like everything unpredictable about this sport, and I keep fighting because I face my fear every time I get in there. Yeah. I get scared. Like, it's scary, but you embrace it, and then it's what you do with it that matters.
How scared do you get?
I don't get like terrified where I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. I get when I get up there and he makes you spread your arms out and he rubs it down and he puts your mouthpiece in. That's when I embrace it and I'm like, all right. I don't get like panic. I never panic. Because you never want to panic in a situation. You just train your body over and over and over again and be like, all right, I'm in full control. And I think that's the feeling that I'm addicted to when I'm fighting, because you realize how much in control you are of the situation.
What kind of power does that make you feel? Like, do you feel like on top of the world after you get your hand raised? Or when do you feel like that euphoric feeling? Is it when the ref pulls you off, or when through your mind?
I get the euphoric feeling when I call my mom and tell her I'm okay. That's my euphoric feeling. And all the lights and stuff and the hand raising is nice. I just constantly want to let my mom know that I'm okay.
What do you plan on doing to celebrate?
Pizza. Lots of pizza.
Well, how much pizza? Because I know that you said you want to stay as active as possible.
Last time we ended up taking like 7 boxes of pizza home. I think around there should be good. Oh, yeah. Leftovers are always nice. So
when are you gonna get back in? I know, because I know you, but I know that you're already thinking about it. I know the minute the ref pulled you off, you're probably already thinking about it.
I was actually thinking about it even before this fight. Definitely in the next 3 to 4 months, I want to go home and see my family. That's a priority. It's been almost a year since I've seen them, and it's long overdue. I mean, as soon as I get back, I'll get back right on the. It's not like I'm falling off the track or anything. Still train every day. So.
And for those that don't know, explain what it's like living in the house, with Mom and Justin and Shayna. Explain what it's like.
It's a little bit like home. You have to be aware. Everybody calls me the mom of the house. You have to be aware of what everybody's doing, and I don't know, you just don't feel, have you ever lived with someone and you just feel kind of like you're there but you're not there? Like, they make me feel that I'm there and I'm a part of the team, and that I'm a part of their daily activities, and that they want me around. And it's a nice feeling, because you affect somebody's day and their time training, and as they do mine, like, it's nice. It's nice to review with someone that actually understands.
All right, Savage, is there anything you want to tell our readers before we let you go?
I love you, Mom. That's it.
There you have it. Sorry,